No love lost between these two squads as we get set to drop the puck in game number 4 of this series tonight. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. Puck is dropping this playoff matchup, and I'm expecting fireworks here. Vegas has possession of it now. Quick pass to Eichel. Wrist shot from the slot. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. Edmonton's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you gotta love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
The Golden Knights have the puck now. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. Taken along the wall by Eichel. And now he passes up to Stone. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
We always talk about regular season play and playoff season play, right? You know that it's going to be different. It's a harder, it's a heavier style, which is why you need certain components within your team, the physical style of play, to be able to be successful. That hit right there is telltale that they came ready to play.
Draisaitl's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Picking up some steam at center ice. There's a shot! Oh, what a close save by Hill!
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice, but to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Quick feed to Hannafin. Looks to make a play over to Bowman. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. On the attack along the boards. Slides it across. Knocks the puck down with a stick. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Takes that pass back at the point. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Moves it quickly over to Marner. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Roman. Vegas gets the puck near the boards. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. Puck exits the zone. And that's off a stick. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Emerson's taking it from his own end. Big time stop.
Whether you're a player or a goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Rocks him on the play. Sends a pass over. Vegas looks to get things going now with the puck. Marner stick handling in his own zone. Shot! And he comes up with it.
Kyrie's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Takes the puck. Looks to set up at the point now. Standing tall with the save.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Vegas takes the puck through the neutral zone. The Oilers gain control of the puck. One-on-one with the goaltender! What a save! Oh, an 10-best save right there! Bring it up!
I thought
Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Nugent Hopkins. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Golden Knights have it behind the cage.
Hill's been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he's out of gas. Didn't prevent him from making that save, but now he's going to get some much-needed rest as that puck heads out of his zone.
And there's the whistle icing the call.
Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Draisaitl's won the draw inside his own end. Here he is, shot right in front. Big time stop there. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Through center. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Nugent Hopkins setting up against the wall. And that's intercepted by Eichel. They've got numbers here. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. The Oilers play it along the boards. Receives the pass. And sends it just out of reach. Slides the puck across to Anderson. And he turned that one aside. Warner's lugging the puck. And now he moves it to Hyman. Passes it over to Nugent Hopkins. Scooped up along the wall by Draisaitl. Sends it down low. Slides the puck down low. Back to the blue line. The Golden Knights have it now. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Hurdle. Takes the feed. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Ekholm's moving the puck through his own zone. And he passes it up ahead to Walden. And now it's grabbed by Draisaitl. Huge stop by Hill.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible. Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Past the midway mark in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Marner's won a big draw in their own end. Lauzon's got the puck in his own zone. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Janmark. And the puck sails into the bench, forcing a stoppage of play. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Marner's won it. The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. Frederick's got it against the boards. Fires it on net. Blocked, and he may have stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Works it across to Frederick. And that's intercepted by Marner. Scrum ensues along the boards. Shot! Denies him in front. Puck picked up by Stastny. Takes the feed.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Fires it! No room for that one to get through. And now he tries to get it across to Lisinski. Tries to get the puck to McDavid. Gaining momentum up along the side. Rocked him in the open ice. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Moves it to Holtz. Here's a chance. My goodness, what a stop with the glove. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Quick pass to Roslovic. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Oh, a clutch save!
Hill's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Here in the late goings of the period, still looking for our first goal. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. The Golden Knights have it now. Slides it all over to Anderson. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Dishes it to Barbashev and tries to make a diagonal pass to Marner. Stoppage in play, offside the call.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Nice job tying up his opponent. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Intercepts the pass. Quick feed to Korzak. Scoops up the puck and he's in on the breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save. Hill's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes the cross-ice pass. Vegas has it near the wall. Moves it quickly over to Kolasar. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Grabs it in his own end. Gets the puck in deep. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. From the boards, he takes that pass. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Puck scooped up by Hyman. Slides it diagonally to Nugent-Hopkins. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Kolasar. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Back and forth action, back and forth penalties as one from each team are heading to the box.
Puck set to drop. We've got some 4-on-4 coming up.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
There's the whistle. We got an offside.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Of this period. Still no score in this one. Lazar's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. And he gets a 1-2 wall. Back-to-back saves. take the draw here coming up. The Oilers start with the puck in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Sends it in deep. The Golden Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it to Dorofeev. Quick shot! Gets in front of it.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Savalsky, pounder, and here comes period number 2. After a scoreless opening period, we are underway here in period number 2. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
The Oilers have to be really happy with their puck recovery because once they get it, they're holding on to it. A reason why they're dominating puck possession here right now. But they've got to convert on it, James. They've got to find a way to make good on it. Otherwise, it's all for naught.
Edmonton's got the puck. Moves it over to Roslovic. Right up the cut into the offensive end. Here we go on their rush. Oh, scores! The Oilers like the lead.
Well, they gain the advantage through the neutral zone here, James, and they're able to enter with an odd man rush. And I love the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up seams. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
The Oilers are finding that little extra pep in their step here in the second period and have taken a one-goal lead as a result.
Well, they break the deadlock, and that's huge. Now you're playing in front, but I think this face-off and the shift that ensues is critical, James. Now you got your opponent right where you want him. You're back on their heels. Take advantage and try and get another one.
Puck grab by Hyman. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Pass it up ahead. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Angles it over to Stone. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. Edmonton's moving it up the ice. With possession along the wall. Here's a stretch pass to Hurdle. That knocks it off the puck. Tries to feed it over to Wallman. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. Quick pass to Bowman. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. Through center along the wing. Edmonton's got the puck. Great read. Comes up with it. Oh, nice use of the boards with the pink pass. Along the half wall with the puck. Picked up along the boards by Roslovic. Puts it on net. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Hill. Broken up in the neutral zone by Roman. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. And now he angles it across to Holtz. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Dishes it to Roslovic. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Denied by the goaltender.
Stastny's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Feeds it over to Hyman. There's the whistle. Offside is the call.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know, this is some momentum change, and you can see the bench erupt with that one.
Edmonton's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. The Oilers win the draw here in the neutral zone. Picked up along the wall by Kapanen. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Takes it and looks ahead. Quick feed to Kapanen. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Hill.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Lazar's won the draw there on the attack. Stop that one. Quick pass across to Bouchard. And that puck leaves the zone. Ekholm's moving it ahead. Taken by Janmark. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Moves it quickly over to Eichel. The Golden Knights looking against the half wall. Strong hit on the play. Pass to Frederick. Works it across to Lazar. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Eichel. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides the puck over to Emberson. And here's the pass to Lazar. Dumps it into the O-zone. Handles the puck. Passes ahead from the right side. The Oilers will play the puck from behind the net. Stretches one out to McDavid. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
McDavid's close to finding a hole there and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Bumped off the puck. Takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Lisinski. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
And that's offside, stopping the play.
Let's have another look at that monster on the hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Still lots of time left in the period. The Oilers have taken a 1-0 lead. Vegas is quick on the draw. Takes the feed from the left side. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Saucer pass across. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Knocked away. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Moves it to Hurdle. Laying the body. Handles the pass. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Completes the pass, but all sorts of pressure here. Lays the body into that play. Vegas has it behind the net. Moves it on over to Barbashev. He carries the puck up along the wing. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. sent into the offensive zone. Vegas takes possession along the wall. Slides the pass over to Holtz. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Quick pass to Ekholm. Takes the feed from off the boards. With the blast! Hill's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
One of the most difficult things to do in hockey is manage the pulse of the game. And when you're trailing, you got to find ways to get back in it, to fuel, to ignite yourself, to push and dictate pace. Well, that hit right there is sending a very clear message that they're still in it.
The Oilers have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Takes the pass deep inside the defensive zone. Vegas has the puck. And now it's grabbed by Stanley. Slides it diagonally to Draisaitl. Stops it with a glove.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Edmonton's ahead 1-0. Marner's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Shuts him down. Sends it over to Hyman. Takes the pass. Oh, he got thunderstruck on that hit. Here's a chance in front. The Oilers gain possession. Here's a chance. Turned aside with the glove.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. McDavid's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Pass back to the point. Shot! Denies him! Way too much congestion blocks that. Eichel's carrying it ahead. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Slides the puck across to Hyman. Grabbed along the board by McDavid. Oh, and he tracks him perfectly in the offensive end. And he takes the feed. What a steal in his own end. Dished on over to Hyman. Vegas will try to make something happen here in the offensive zone. Nurse has got it in the defensive end. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. And that one's stopped. Vegas gains a hold of it. Taken along the wall by Draisaitl. That's kicked away with the pad by Hill. Sends it over to Marner. Looks to pass it to Anderson. Vegas has possession of the puck. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Uses the force on that hit. And he moves it up to Rustleman. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Here he is. Takes the shot. What a stop. Directed over to Rustleman. Quick feed to Bowman. And now it's over to Barbashev. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Now over to Rustleman. The Golden Knights look to start the transition game. They fight for it along the boards. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Moves it around along the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Rustleman. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Hill's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Comes up with a Walker save. Back to the point it goes. 60 seconds left in this one. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Tries to feed it across. And he takes the pass. Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Oilers with one last gasp before the period runs out. Scooped up along the wall by Ekholm. Moves it quickly over to Kolesar. Shot! Wide of the net. And one last save. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too.
this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring in the action. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Golden Knights are behind in this game, James, and there's only one reason, a hot goaltender. I mean, they're creating a ton of scoring chances, a lot of room on the ice. They know when to drive the play, but they just haven't been able to solve the tendy.
And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. The Golden Knights carried along the wall. Just wide of the net. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Back to the point, they set it up. And that's blocked away. Picked up along the wall by Eichel. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. And that's stolen by Theodore. And a stiff break setup. Easily turned aside by Jari.
tell you that you just need your goaltender to make a big save at the right time. It's not always about the quantity, but it is the quality. Kind of reset the temperature in the game. And I think he's doing a fantastic job of anticipating, cutting down his angles, and really challenging at the top of his crease.
Edmonton's done a wonderful job putting a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it early in this third period. Vegas takes possession off the draw. Here he is with the backhander. Blocked in traffic. The Oilers moving ahead. And that's just out of reach. Takes the feed at center. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Big save.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Takes it from the right side. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. Looking for space inside the D zone. And he loses control here. Here's a short pass to Nurse. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Scrum along the wall. And the puck's knocked loose. The Golden Knights have it now. Pushes it across to Marner. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Here's a shot with the stop. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it to Roslovic. Grabbed along the boards by Janmark. And a great save. Angles it over to Ekholm. Vegas takes hold of the puck. Taken along the wall by Holtz. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Edmonton's got the puck. Here's a chance in front. And that's blocked in front. Edmonton's looking to break out. And he takes the dish. Vegas looks to go on the attack. Holtz looks around. Takes the shot. Off the glove, and the puck skips away. Lisinski's going to play it from the back of the cage. Stopped by the goaltender.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Here's a shot. Denies him. Vegas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Eichel's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
From the top of the offensive zone here. Quick pass to Lazar. The Oilers have the puck in the corner. Quick feed down low. Good use of the body on the play. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. That's moved up ahead.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
The Oilers are in transition. Puck picked up by Bouchard. Glove save. Hill's going to freeze it for a whistle. We'll all get a breather here, Cheryl.
Well, it's a great strategy to pounce on this puck. This is a close game, but they've been heavily outplayed. Just look at the shot clock. He's had to be phenomenal. But this is a great play. I mean, it's a quiet play pouncing on this puck. But there's strategy behind it, James. You want to set the tempo. You want to get the right athletes out there. You want to win this face-off and get the puck out of harm's way.
Quick feed to McDavid. The Golden Knights take the puck through the neutral zone. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Stastny's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
These are the ebbs and flows of the game. You're leading in it. You take an untimely penalty. Now you got to kill it off. You got to find a way to get out there and make sure the equalizer is not scored on your watch.
Vegas gets set to go to work on the power play for the first time tonight.
James, this opportunity is a real gift for the power play, and it's a reason why these personnel have been put on it. They have the specialty set of skills to be able to take it to the net, but it all starts with the face-off.
Vegas with possession in their own zone. And now he moves it to Smith. Coughs it up on the play. Picked up along the boards by Barbashev. Let's move to the middle. The shot! Stones him in front. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Hurdles at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Off the draw, they take possession. Tries to feed it over to Kapanen. Shot! And makes the save. Quick pass across to Stone. Moves the puck. Great use of the twig as he puts that one away. A chance to clear. Oh, great work getting the puck out of the zone.
James, when I played, this was my bread and butter. I never saw power play time, but I saw a ton of PK time, and you knew when that puck was on your stick, you had to clear it, not only to get fresh legs on the ice, but now you could contest the neutral zone and defend the blue line on entry. That is the critical piece to any PK unit.
The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. Hurdles taking it from his own end.
Stasny's penalty is almost expired.
The Oilers have possession shorthanded. And the PK unit gets it done, preserving the one-goal lead.
Well, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum. And the first stop is putting it in the back of the net. And now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board. It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little bit tighter as you want that one so bad you can almost taste it, and it's not just going in.
The Oilers will play it in their own end. Intercepted at center by Kolesar.
The Golden Knights are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Works it across to Lozon. He grabs the puck here at the point. Fires it. Denies him. He got all of it. Moves it quickly over to Hyman. Tosses it on to Lozon. The Golden Knights play it along the wing. Stopped by Chari. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Drills him. Up along the wing. Puts it on net. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Scooped up along the wall by Lisinski. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Right on the doorstep. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, he's going to win the foot race to the net here, but he's got to have the courage to do it as well. He fights for the space to get the shot off. That's a high-danger scoring chance. Just doesn't connect.
Past the halfway mark of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Golden Knights take possession here inside the offensive zone. Big-time stop there. Jari's going to hang on for a whistle. Edmonton's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
They tied it up! They tied it up here in the third! Well, this is clutch, James. You get an opportunity and you convert on it. It's also the clock is ticking. You have to find a way to put it in. They do just that. And now guess what? They've got their foot on the gas. Well, he's had an incredible game and just made so many beautiful saves. I'd be angry at the structure here as they've given up some opportunities late and the shutout is lost.
The Golden Knights have scratched and clawed their way to making this a tie game here in a critical point in the third.
That's critical timing, James. The bench just erupts with that equalizer. And listen, when you score a goal like this, often you put your opponent on their heels because they knew they had the game within reach. Now it's a much different story.
Here's a short pass to Stanley. Penalty coming up. And with the delay penalty called, they get the extra attacker out here on the ice. Here he is, wrists it on net. There's the whistle, and here's the ball. As the official makes their way over the bench to talk to the coach, I mean, this game is anybody's game right now, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, it's a critical juncture as well here, James, and the coach wants an explanation as to why the official is making the call at this time.
offensive zone. Unable to reach that one. The Golden Knights will kill off a few extra seconds now. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. The Golden Knights gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. The Oilers slide it through center. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Roslovic's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
They get it out of the defensive end. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Vegas takes possession of the neutral zone. On the attack along the boards. Slides it diagonally to Janmark. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Vegas gains possession shorthanded. Plays the puck up ahead.
Eichel's almost out of the box.
Time to execute here on this power play. Penalty expires, and when you look at where things sit right now, that's a huge, huge play by the penalty killers.
Timing is so important in embracing the pressure of that particular moment, James. And this power play went out there. Looks like their sticks were held tight, and they couldn't find a way to execute. That's a tough one.
Jari's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Here in the later stages of this period, we got a tie game. Eichel's won the draw, now look to set up. And he says no! Slides it up front. They've got some momentum here. Brilliant save, running perfectly. Oh, and serves up a little too sweet with that save. Passes it over. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Eichel's won the draw here in their own zone. Angles it over to Stone. And he coughs it up with the pass. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Picked up along the wall by Janmark. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Can't keep a hold of it. Stone's lugging the puck. Needs to move in front. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Feeds the puck to Hutton. The Oilers gain control of the puck. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. What a glove save by Hill.
That puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Under a minute to go in the third. Vegas has it near the wall. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, and that goes up. Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post.
The Oilers bring another one off the post. So frustrating, James, in a tie game where they have the opportunity to go ahead. Listen, the goaltender's going to tell you they're in good position. They're forcing that wide shot.
And now he tries to get it across to Marner. Hard hit frees up the puck. Moves it to Ekholm. Passes over to McDavid. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Dorofeev. Pass across to Nugent-Hopkins. And that play's broken up. With authority. There's the horn, and regulation concludes. We are off to overtime. Both teams will get set to drop the puck and try to pick a winner next.
You love these moments of drama if you're a sports fan, and overtime is set to get underway. It's sudden death overtime, and the puck is dropped. Let's go. Sends it to the middle. Picked off in front. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. And off the draw, they win possession. Theodore's got the puck in his own zone. And they send it right back to him. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well.
Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get lambasted over and over again.
Vegas is in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. He had a beat, but puts it off the crossbar, and then it goes off the post.
The game's going to remain tied, James, as that puck is going to hit the crossbar and come out, but you got to keep attacking and driving the net. One is bound to go in. That hit there right there tells me, James, that you got to do what it takes if you want to win close games. And this one's as close as you get in overtime. And he really has been a barometer for his team.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Vegas wins the draw. Quick pass to Lozov. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Moves it to Kapanen. Slides the puck over. Kapanen's got it along the boards. And that's a smart heads-up play by Theodore. Grabbed along the boards by Smith. And that's stolen by Martin. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Feeds it over. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Oh, look out against the wall.
Well, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit. And everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall.
Can't get a hold of that pass. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Golden Knights have it now. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Marner's going to play it against the half wall. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Tries to feed it over to Emberson. Here's a chance on the attack. Takes it to the net. Game on a stick. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
A critical draw here. Edmonton's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Sends the pass over. Quick pass across to Korzal. Scores! Good night, OT winner. Wow, did they work for that one tonight.
I'm really impressed with this play, James. You got to know where the puck is and where the shot is coming to, and you also have to fight for position. Once you're there with good time, you have to have great hand-eye coordination to be able to tap it and redirect it into the net.
Well, and that brings a fun night of hockey to a conclusion, and we will say goodbye. She's Cheryl Pounder. My name is James Cebulski. Thanks for joining us from all of us here at EA Sports. Good night.